Inaugurado en el año 2006, el Musée Du Quai Branly, del Muelle de Branly, es uno de los museos más bellos de Francia. Tiene una colección de más de 300.000 piezas de arte étnico procedentes de África, Asia, América y Oceanía. Su director es Stéphane Martin. Ha sido el delegado general del Centro Georges Pompidou, director adjunto de música en Radio France y director adjunto del Ministerio de Cultura y Francofonía, entre otros cargos vinculados a lo cultural. Desde su creación, ha estado al frente del Musée Du Quai Branly y fue invitado a México para impartir la conferencia ¿Para qué sirve un museo de etnología en el siglo XXI?
Because of globalization, children can be connected and rooted to things that you would not expect. For example, one problem that, well, I don't know if it's a problem, but one situation that we get in France is that sometimes kids come to my museum, which is a non-Western museum, and they see stuff from, let's say, Samoa Island. And they're very comfortable because Samoa is strong in rugby. And they say, yeah, I know that from rugby. In my years, for example, when I was a kid, no one in France would know what's a haka. Haka was a kind of scientific name for a very specific dance from Samoa. Now every kid knows what's a haka. On the other hand, when they go to the Louvre and they see a crucifixion, they don't know who the people are on the crucifixion. And who's that guy on the cross? What is he doing? So that's a new mission for museums, which is quite interesting.
Uno de los retos de los museos en el siglo XXI es la cantidad de información que los visitantes tienen antes de llegar a los museos, lo que complica crear el espacio abstracto del conocimiento. El Museo del Louvre tiene cerca de 9 millones de visitantes al año, mientras que el Quai Branly está con un récord de 1.4 millones. Pero hay una diferencia interesante.
This museum is a bit different from other museums because we have a lot of visitors coming several times a year. We have a lot of temporary exhibitions and a wide range of temporary exhibitions. And we treat a lot of different topics, from high culture to lowbrow culture.
En los intercambios internacionales que tienen los museos, de México se ha presentado en el Museo del Muelle de Branly una exposición fotográfica sobre el fenómeno social de la lucha libre con imágenes de Lourdes Grobet en 2010. Y hace poco tuvo una muestra de la cultura maya procedente del Museo de Antropología. Ahora, en el Museo de Antropología está la exposición Río Congo, Artes de África Central, con obras del Quai Branly.
When I was a kid, the museum was just like a church or a temple. I mean, you had to be not to talk, you had to be in line, you had to listen. Don't touch, don't think, just listen. And I like museums, and now museums, I just visited, for example, the Congo exhibition, and there are a lot of things you can touch. You can play music, you can be part of it. And that's, I think, the new faces of museums all around the world. I was really amazed by this exhibition is coming from Quai Branly, but it's done very differently here. And I love this kind of interaction.
Noticias 22, Huemanzin Rodíguez.